Action. The one, the only. The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 He's not scandalous or frivolous. He's just fabulous. He's Steve Stanulis.
The one, the only. The one, the only.
Welcome to Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis with Jae Benjamin. Jae, what's happening, bro?
Not much. What's happening with you, sir?
What did you think of that song?
Oh, that song was awesome. L is the man.
He is the man.
We've loved him since he came on the show.
Steve Stanulis.
I'm Steve Stanulis.
That's
Steve
so
Stanulis. Steve Stanulis.
Shout out to L.
Shout out, L. Good job, my man. Thank
Yeah.
you. We appreciate that.
So what's happening, bro?
Everything's happening. We had the Born Another Planet last night. It was a great show.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
success. Everybody had a good time.
I actually was at the show. It was actually pretty awesome.
And I saw you there. It was
Yes.
And you
I was
laughed.
going out laughing.
Yeah.
No.
You always make my job more difficult.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got to give you a hard time.
And it's true. You have a play coming up though. Now
I
too, right?
do have a play coming up. Yes.
So what goes around comes around. So I get to
Right,
give you a nice
exactly.
time to play.
Exactly.
It's awesome. Why don't you tell our fans about your play?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them about it. Why not?
Well, actually, it's called Stripped, and it's like the Vagina Monologues meets Chippendales.
Right.
And we're starting April 14th.
This is the small penis version of Chicken
Right,
Nuggets,
right. I have the smallest penis in the show, so.
Thought so. That's why you're the lead.
But we do have, we'll get away from that for now. We'll touch on that.
Forget the gay play.
Forget about the gay play
Yeah.
right now. But we have a great show tonight.
We have an awesome show tonight.
You want to tell?
I'll tell a little bit of the show.
Yeah, please.
We have literally one of my favorite comedians of all time. A good friend was on my show last night. Mr. Tommy Savitt.
Yes.
The Tommy Llama.
The Tommy
is
Llama.
in the studio tonight.
Yeah. Do your Tommy impersonation.
JB. Yeah.
Tommy, what do you think of that, huh?
Tommy, off camera. What do you think of that? Yeah.
Well, let me tell you a little quick story. Tommy's all camera right. He's off to the left. But when we first interviewed Jay the first time, he spoke about Tommy and he did a whole impersonation of you, which after seeing you last time, meeting you in person, sounds nothing like you, by the way. but he's trying. You got to give him a little something. Right? He'll try it. But yes, so
It's like my British accent. It doesn't sound anything like that either.
Your best impersonation is Donkey.
Oh, donkey!
Yes.
Oh, donkey! Oh, yeah, in the village with this, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. I know.
Exactly.
You're
So, yeah.
a big Shrek fan. I
Yes,
appreciate
yes.
it.
That's very good.
I love that too.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break.
Yes.
And we're going to come out with a comedian, Tommy Savitt.
Tommy Savitt, looking forward to it. 2 minutes. Stay there.
We'll be
there,
right back.
There. That's what I meant to say. Don't move.
The one, the only. The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. In the life with
my honor and privilege to bring out award winner, comic sensation seen all over the world, King of Canada, Mr. Tommy Savitt.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Right now, as I'm with you too, I have a headache, but that's a good thing because I'm releasing toxins.
Nice. Nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just did the vodka cleanse. So
What is
right
the vodka
now,
cleanse?
the vodka cleanse is when you drink enough vodka to purge.
Nice.
Because as you know, when you purge, you release toxins and work out your ass.
At the same time?
Yes.
Yes. And I can see
Just wanted to feel the purging.
and,
It's okay.
and the bulginess of the abs.
The bulge, well, because
Is that a
right-
word? Bulginess?
Bulginess. Bulginess of the
Well,
abs.
that
Bulginess.
shows you it's working.
Exactly. I'm saying wrong verbiage and everything.
Yeah, your whole diction
Yeah.
is fucked.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's terrible.
Actually, being a master of Feng Shui, what I like to do right now is rearrange the cellular arrangement of this room and maximize the harmony. So what I like Jae Benjamin and I to do is switch seats.
Nice. Perfect.
Now, what did this do?
I feel better. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna. I don't know. I feel
what I just did right now is likened to a spiritual enema.
Oh, spiritual evidence.
Yeah, that's
Did you
what
leave
got.
your enema here in this seat?
Enema.
This is why you went into that seat?
You see, there were those that are incapable of learning and accepting the teachings that I give.
Wait, let's see. So if I switch with him, does that change the same fucking energy?
Actually, you are irrelevant to the show.
Oh, I didn't realize. So, you know, why don't you sit here? You go there. You sit there. Go ahead. You sit there. You sit there. I'll fucking sit here.
Actually, this is actually pretty comfortable.
This is
chair.
better.
This is
better.
So
Now
you like
I'm
that
sitting
better?
with men.
It's
It's
right.
different.
It's like an A and B.
Yeah,
Right.
So far,
yeah.
it's
I'm sitting
not-
next to a child.
This is the bench of men.
Exactly. Anyway,
This
so tell
is-
us about what's going on.
Well, JB likes to school me because I don't. He mocked me for not retwittering the event that we had last night, Born on Another Planet. But JB, have you heard of this application called I Saw You?
No.
It's perfect for you.
Look at him.
Are they paying you
Look at him
for
in the
the?
big boy seat. Look at him. Look at him.
You like me in the big band? You like
the
that?
big boy seat right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's perfect for you because it's an iPhone app, right? That you could talk to someone
Okay.
if you didn't have the guts to talk to them, or it's not in the right opportunity to talk to them, like when you peer
Like when they're
through the window,
fucking, or when they're having sex.
as you're looking through the window.
Oh, like the voyeur app,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like.
No, it's not a voyeur.
It's a
like
keyhole.
misconnections. Okay.
Like getting people to beat on a mailbox, a misconnection.
Is this really happening right now?
I don't know what's happening.
doesn't
It's
know
like
what's
we're having
happening.
two different conversations.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's talking
I'm
about.
making a weird point right now.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
So tell me, what's been going on? What are you doing with yourself?
Well, I going to Rhode Island this weekend.
Okay.
I'm at the Catch Rising Star
Okay.
in at the Twin Rivers Casino this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then I'm off to LA, then San Diego, and so forth.
So you've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now, when's the next time you're in Canada? Because I want our fans to know that you rule Canada. You're like literally, if they had the next president, they would elect you, right? You tell them about you Canada.
Well, Canada is a great country. I frequent there a lot. There are very hip, smart people overall. Except, there's a few tough patches there.
Sure.
Like we have here.
Right.
But Canada's half the year I'm out there.
Okay.
So it's
What part of Canada? Toronto, Montreal?
oh, the whole kit and
The whole
caboodle.
thing.
the whole kit and caboodle, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you go there, also let them know. Now, is that when you come off of the cruise ship work that you do? Because you also run the cruise ships. I mean, you're literally one of the top comics out there. You do all the cruise ships. You do the countries. You do every state in the United States. I mean, where don't you do comedy, Tommy? Where are you not there? Now you're here on Sirius in front of 42,000.
Actually, it was 42.5.
42.5. Oh, we have a midget watching. He's the 0.5 of the audience member.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Back to you, Tommy.
Actually,
Because
can we
this is
switch
about
real
you.
quick? Because
No,
I'm-
sit there, small guy.
Come on, let's
This-
switch.
No, what do you
Only
get
because I'm
nervous?
a little weird. I
Yeah,
feel like weird.
stay
Come on,
there and
ready?
be
Let's
weird. You were weird
switch,
before we
switch, switch,
switched.
Come on, switch.
Look at him getting all
No, I
awkward.
just, I feel-
Your arms are bigger than the Hulk's.
Will you sit down? Will you go over there, please?
Jesus. Yeah. All right, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, please. Thank you. Now I feel back to
Weird.
normal now.
All right, Tommy, let's talk to you. Go ahead, all right?
Is this really going on
It's
right
a
now?
our
Is
show.
this happening right now?
Yo, talk to the hand.
Is this happening right now?
Easy there. Back to you. Tell them about
I would
it.
like
And tell them everywhere you are, except tell them where you.
Tommy, do me a
Where
favor.
you're not doing comedy. That's
Tommy,
what we're talking about.
do me a favor, please. Don't fart because his hair's gonna move.
You
That's how
said
far
that
things
too.
will
Sure.
progress.
He said that.
Is this crazy? Only comedians with this. Things like this.
What I like to
He doesn't
say-
understand the camaraderie of comedians.
What I like to say is that everyone can access me everywhere. If I may plug my own thing.
You can plug your own self, and it's weird when you say everyone can access you, and then you want to plug yourself. So maybe you should.
I have my own channel. I have my own channel and on Pandora, Tommy Savitt channel. He's there. I'm there. There's a lot of teachings I do, a lot of health tips, a lot of tips on relations, such and so forth. I got a website also called HeyTommy.net.
Hey,
I-
Tommy.
Exactly, like Hey Tommy. How do I meet a woman that's ready to start a family? Join the Lamaze class.
There you go. I was doing
Right?
Yes.
And I got an opening line. May I cut it? It's nice for you. What I have in store. This is nice. You see how I'm clearing the energy here?
Yes. I
See
feel.
what I'm
I
doing?
feel. I feel. a lot
This
better.
JB brings a craziness that has to be leveled.
But Tommy, I still don't know where he does this impersonation of you. How is
He's
it's
not
nothing even
normal,
close.
this guy.
It's not even
Hence
close.
I'm born on another
It's
planet.
not even
I'm an
close.
alien. There's nothing normal.
Like
about me.
when he did the impersonation of you, right?
Yes.
I seen you last night at the show.
Yes.
And you were fabulous, by the way.
Thank you
It
very
wasn't an
much.
impersonation of
I
him
was
doing
like-
comedy. You can't impersonate
I was
that. It
blown away. I'm like, Jay's impersonation is nothing like Tommy right now. I had like this whole other
But it was
vision.
just Tommy is the person. You don't know Tommy. Like, yeah, Tommy.
So this
You
is
don't
not-
know
this is-
Tommy
this is
from around the
Tommy.
way. You
I
don't know
got you.
Tommy from the block.
So how would you rate his impersonation of you?
Like
scale 1 to 10.
With the impersonation of me.
No,
I'm
I
going
give
to talk
him-
about Tommy, then I'm bragging about his career. Fuck how I
No,
impersonate
but I
him.
like the impersonation thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I give it a 3 for effort.
Okay.
On a scale from 1 through 10.
Okay.
An effort, heart.
Right.
He means well.
He tried.
He means
He
well.
tried. He tried.
Just like last night.
Just like last night.
He means well.
He
That's what a comedian should do after he introduces you. Give it up for Jae Benjamin. He means
I
well.
think you would have
That's what you said.
I think it would have been funny if he would just said that.
It would be hysterical.
Exactly. No, he did a great job.
No, you did. You did.
He
You
was
did.
great. He was great. I had a lot of fun last night.
Actually, I like the venue.
It was. I don't
Like
get
the
the whole name. Don't tell Mama.
But the venue, it's a nice cabaret.
Yeah, it is.
It was nice.
It was.
a very electric show, JB. You put a good show together.
You did.
Electric.
Yeah, I was proud of him. I really was. I was
Thank
proud.
you, John. I appreciate that. The coolest thing was when there were a few comics that left the show last night. When you say that, it's great. It's the best feeling ever when a comic says, that was a great show. Because it's really what it's about. You know, they really, everyone gets what they came for, what they want. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. It's a
Yeah, no,
good-
no.
it's a
I think it
good
was great,
show.
and you guys all had like a different, type of shtick, which was
Yes,
awesome.
that's what makes the show Born on Another Planet what it is. You have the best aliens from every planet in the solar systems of the universes coming together and colliding in one room for one night of comedic starness, and poof,
And then it's gone.
It's gone.
I know.
That's it. That's
I've
what
been
you
abducted by aliens once.
We both have.
I have. They have a message for you, JB. Okay.
I've been waiting for this message.
Okay, you ready?
I take this very seriously now.
Okay. Yeah, no,
We do. We take
Specific
this very
message
serious.
for you. Can I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You done with the bad impression? Let me know when you're ready. So I'm going to tell you, they have a message. I spoke to the Queen, and she has a message for you.
Queen of the Mothership.
She says, courtesy flushing is a universal standard. Okay? That's just their message to you, pal.
There you go. There you go.
Okay?
Now,
He's a
quick.
real animal, this guy. He's a real animal.
Now, real quick, Tom. Just how did you guys meet? I think that's a great story.
I met this guy. This guy is, He's got a gift. I don't know what it is, but I can sense there's a gift in him.
We just have to find
There's
it.
something there. I
Right.
don't know what it is. It's he's got a panache,
Panache.
whatever. But no, I met him he was a doorman. A doorman. You worked at Caroline's.
Right.
Caroline's on Broadway,
Right.
which I don't want to plug.
No.
That's no, because they haven't paid me to plug.
Neither is the app that I bought. I
By
was
the way,
saying that earlier.
by
That's
the way,
why they didn't
I
bring
loved
that.
it. No, I can't. Let me tell you something. Okay, since you brought it up.
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
I saw you using that. Okay, it's great because you could text, you could contact someone. You saw that you didn't have the guts to talk to.
Right,
I was
right.
on a girl. I saw this girl on the train,
Right.
and I said, "Hey, I saw you on the train at the L train at 5 o'clock. Me, tall, dark, hunkish.
Right.
You
are a hunky guy. You're a
Thank
hunky
you.
guy.
Thank you. You, blonde, beautiful, blue dress with seeing eye dog. I hope she saw it.
Yeah.
No, and the one girl posts on this app, what are you looking for in a girl? And I said, one with reproductive parts.
That's always.
Basically, and then I wanted a soulmate. I wanted someone that's going to look past my personality.
Right.
Someone who's going to love me for no reason at all. Like an escort. That takes coupons.
There you go. There you go.
It
That's-
takes coupons.
I mean, I'm still going back to the whole Lamaze class thing. I'm still
Yes.
trying to.
I feel all
And how we met. You were wondering that too.
No, I like the whole,
Oh, so
you meet
we
a girl
met-
at Lamaze class. And
So we met.
I
Oh,
cut in.
yeah, that's
I cut in.
it's so funny.
We met at Caroline's, and then
I was pulling the door open for you as you were walking in.
and then
I was beneath you then.
and then we started a friendship there, and then we produced shows together. And actually, this is the truth. I had the Blue Collar Comedy Show. It was mine. I just never trademarked.
Right before Jeff Foxworthy and all those
I had it.
guys.
So had I trademarked that, I would have been a wealthy man.
Right, he would
I
have
am wealthy, but
Yeah,
the
Well,
universe.
beyond.
But yeah, I would have been the
abundance.
abundance of green.
Abundance,
I gotcha.
yes.
Yeah,
We would have had a closet to be sure.
Yeah.
I got it.
And I just wear this every day.
That's awesome.
I
I
love
like
it.
that. I like it on sound.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
But that's how we met. Yeah, I was at door Caroline's and I'd hold the door and Tommy would walk in.
would he tip you?
No, I was beneath him. You have to understand that. You were beneath him.
So you didn't get tipped.
He was an indentured servant.
Right.
Hey.
It's like the same as being like an endangered species. And he rescued it. And he put it in a shelter. And he developed it. And he let it back into the wild.
With bad impersonations.
Right. And once again, this guy, I think that's what I like about him. He's like Rudy.
Exactly.
He's like Rudy.
He's like the Wayne
And then
Corbett.
the underdog-
He's like the Wayne Corbett.
No, Wayne Corbett is
Comedy.
too much. No, Wayne Corbett is too much.
Yeah, Wayne Corbett
It's
is
over-
hey,
you
he overshoot.
overshoot.
The underdog you're rooting for.
Rudy, and like I'm having the show, and I said, "Hey kid, get up there for a minute." And it was like during the check spot.
Right.
Hey,
Like,
he
people
got
argue-
up there.
people
and then we
argue
carried
over-
him.
right, people argue-
Nice.
Constantly arguing over 2-drink minimums and shit. You're like,
Right. No one's listening. But he got on the field.
But he got on the
We
field.
put him on the field.
I took my
Right?
hits like a man.
He's like
Was I not the first guy to
You
put
were.
you on the stage?
I took
he
my
was like a
hits like
T-boy.
man.
Right? You know, the T-boy runs out after the kickoff.
Yeah.
He got the tip.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I did. I went up there and got beat up. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Tommy
And
said,
it's,
good
I
for
don't
you.
know why it wasn't made into a film. It's a beautiful, heartwarming
Well,
story.
maybe we'll
It really
talk
is.
about that.
Yeah, we should.
That and Corky's return.
That's fine. So, Tom, once again, just tell everybody how they can find you and.
You could find me, Tommy Savitt, on Pandora, the Tommy Savitt channel, Savitt with 2 T's, heytommy.net. And see, JB's getting me back because as in his training, I forced him to watch wrestling.
There you go.
And he hated me.
But I loved
But
it.
it was the point of him.
We mourned the Macho Man together.
Yes.
Tommy was the heart of it. Was really Tommy Macho
I
Man
love the Macho
Savitt.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Right.
There
Look
you
at
go.
that. Oh
Randy
yeah.
Savage
Eugene.
would have been a great teacher.
Yes.
He was the
You know, he would have went, "What? You don't want to? You don't want to listen to me? Get over here now, little kid. Snap into this!" That will stop. That will stop ADD.
There you go. There you go. So did you tell you told him everything?
No. Tell them where you are. Tell them your Twitter, your Facebook, your fan page, your fan site,
yeah. Hey,
your Pandora.
Hey, Tommy Savitt, fan page, Facebook. Tommy Savitt. If you that's too much typing for you. Tommy Savitt's available for you on Facebook, Twitter as well. MySpace. Come on, stop it. All right, come on, grow up. All right. HeyTommy.net's the website, and of course, Tommy Savitt on Pandora.
TOMMYSAVITT. Tommy Savitt, the man.
Tom, you gonna hang out
Top
a bit?
comment. Tommy Savitt.
Hang out to the end of the show?
I'd love to.
We'll be right back with Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis. 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
The one, the only. The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 He's not scandalous or frivolous. He's just fabulous. He's Steve Stanulis.
The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break.
Face.
Put him on your list. Don't you ever miss In the Life with Steve Stanulis. All the ladies dig, all the fellas know. Every Thursday night there's only one place to go. In the Life with Steve Stanulis. 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 We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. In the Life with Steve Stanulis. In the
We're back with Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis. That's pretty funny, right?
That's awesome. Tommy's the man.
He's
I love him. He's
a
great.
pisser.
He's one of the best.
I
man.
just, please, do me a favor though.
What's that?
Next time I don't know somebody,
Yeah.
and you want to do an impersonation of them,
Oh yeah.
let me meet them first and then do the impersonation.
Absolutely not.
Please?
Nope.
Because you totally fucked up my whole vibe with Tommy.
Awesome.
Before I met him.
I'm gonna do that for everybody and then shock you when you meet people. The good ones, the bad ones. You're gonna have no idea what the hell's going on.
Alright. All right. But yeah, that was pretty good.
He's the
It was like a carryover from last night.
yes,
You know?
it was.
I
It's
had a lot of fun.
always is like that.
Yeah, you know what? Like when you mentioned last night to go, I was excited, but it was actually really, really a good time.
I am elated to hear that you.
Are you elated?
I am. I'm elated. Yeah, I'm doing well.
This brings us to the next segue. Speaking of elated,
That's complete elation.
let's bring out our next guest.
The very next guest, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very proud to bring to you a dear friend of the show, and a dear friend of both of ours, the wonderful actress, Miss Irene Antil. Yes.
She went for two.
I know she went for two. I usually take two,
went
but I
for two and
pulled
you
out.
forget.
I'll
Was
take
that
this.
on or not?
The camera goes on this guy. He forgets. He just forgets.
I
A beautiful
usually
girl
take
comes out and he's done.
Hey, it's all
Only
ball game
one.
over.
You
Yeah.
totally left her
It's
hanging
true.
with the
Only-
second kiss.
Only her, and it's I melt.
Yes. So what's going on? What's happening?
Happening. Everything is happening.
She's
A lot
happy.
of
Check
things
her out.
happening.
Yes.
Good, yeah, it's all
Do
happening.
tell. I know you're working on a new project.
A new project, yes. This is a new TV series,
Mm-hmm.
which is Stories from Astoria.
Okay.
Yes, I'm playing wife of Greek mobster.
Yeah, I'm a great guy.
Yes.
See that? See what I say? There's no Jew mobsters, right? Are there Jew
No, no, no,
mobsters?
no, No, there is no. Guys
No
like
Jew
that, so.
mobsters.
Oh, do they
You're
own
out of the
things?
picture.
Hey, oh, easy. Hey,
Sorry about that.
it's okay.
So okay, so what?
Yes.
So, I'm sorry, your character was.
I'm very excited about it. It's gonna come up soon.
Okay.
Yes, and
Now you shot the pilot, or
it was yes. We have a pilot now,
okay?
and we're waiting when we're gonna start shooting the actual series.
Awesome. Very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's a very first thing of mine, what I'm doing, and I'm very proud of it.
It's the very first project that you've done here
Yes,
now, right?
yes.
That's awesome. Now, when you came here, how long have you been in New York for?
It's like almost 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did your family back home tell everybody where you're from?
Yes. I mean, I'm from Ukraine.
You're from the Ukraine? Okay.
Yes, and I came here 4 years ago, as I said already. It was really weird how I came here.
Yeah, tell you. I know that whole story. You had mentioned it to me. Tell the audience the whole story and how you got
And me, because I don't know the story.
You
So-
don't
No,
know?
I don't know the story. I want to hear the story.
All right, I'll tell
Absolutely.
you.
Please.
I came. Actually, was supposed to. I always wanted to go to Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes, because I heard from Ukrainian people that it's very cool there.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
You know. So I always wanted to go there, but I had two choices: to go to Detroit or Wyoming.
Awesome
wow,
choices
Two
for you.
awesome
Is it going to
choices.
Detroit or
Is there,
Wyoming?
is there a plan B?
No.
That would be a plan C.
it's like, where do you wanna
Plan
go,
A or
Mom?
B was Detroit or Wyoming, two of the most boring places on
No,
earth.
no, we love Detroit. We got a lot of fans.
No,
in
you
Detroit.
can-
We
Not
do
say
like
anything
Detroit.
like
We love
but,
Detroit.
right, go ahead, back to you.
Yes. So, but I ended up going to Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park, which I don't regret at all
Okay.
What were you doing in the park?
because
Were you camping?
everything.
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 Camping,
What can you
bathing, living,
not
eating
do
off the
there?
wild. You were doing all of it.
The wildlife is beautiful, amazing. I loved it.
Okay.
All right.
But other than that, I was working.
Mm-hmm.
Were you a
so-
wildlife rescue? Were you
Did
like
you have,
Smokey
like,
the Bear, anti-fire
One of those little
in the
hats on
woods?
and with the little shorts. Like,
That would be really hot if
Yeah.
you saw her come up in like the green hat and those little green
Shorts,
shorts.
right.
I'd be like, please pepper spray.
like with the Yogi Bear.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, hey boo boo, yeah. Like,
Yes.
Another
well,
impression.
there you go.
Hey,
But that
boo-boo.
would do, hey boo boo, hey boo boo, hey boo boo. With the little picnic basket, take Irene and blah blah blah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
No.
No.
Well,
No picnic for you.
well, I like picnics.
Okay. Yeah. If I want to take you, sure. You can finish that sentence out. Right.
Yes.
That's good. Just go with it, Steve. It's perfect.
Well, anyway, I was working. I was working as in a hotel business, meaning like housekeeping stuff like that.
Oh, so you were a housekeeper.
Yes.
I
Like,
always
everybody
stayed
have
the
to
wrong
go through
hotel.
stuff like that.
Yes.
Think about that on your own.
Right now, I mean, I don't regret that I be there.
Cool.
It's-
So you came over. You went to Wyoming.
Yes.
So how did you transition to New York City?
I lived there for a while,
Okay.
and I just decided to see New York.
Okay.
New York, of course, you
Of
have
course.
to see New York while you're in
Or Detroit.
America. Or Detroit.
Right. It was the same thing.
Well, I never saw Detroit though.
Oh, thank God.
And
Apples and oranges, really.
No, not really.
so I came to New York, and it was totally different thing. Yes, he's still laughing.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Not
why
at you.
He's
I'm,
laughing.
I'm,
He's laughing
yeah,
with-
I'm
he's laughing
always
with you.
laughing. I'm
Right.
laughing
Alright.
with you, and
um,
I'm always thinking about the things.
He's still thinking about the picnic with you.
I was
think
actually
about
on the.
this, and
I
I'll
was.
continue talking.
Yeah, I was dreaming about the picnic that we were having. You're right. You caught me on that.
In a Yogi Bear outfit. But
In her Yogi Bear outfit. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
I just pulled my lasso out. Actually, there was a
I
fire.
don't
We
even
were
get
putting
that,
the-
dude.
Think about it on your own time.
Okay. So go ahead. So you came to New York.
There was a
So
fire.
I came in New York, and it's like huge city, and it's totally different because in my country, like everything closed very fast, very early, and here is like 24/7. Like
City never sleeps.
City never sleeps. That's true. And you know, in the beginning it was weird to me, but then I got used to it and I like it now.
Awesome.
And being here for like 3 years, I think I'm a New Yorker kind of.
You're a New Yorker now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
There was this image of a dog without a leash I just had.
I have no idea what you're even
You
going.
can't- it's just
I
fresh in
have
New
no
York.
clue what
You
you-
know what I mean? You know, everybody's watching. Like it's like this welcome to New York naive story. Like now you're here, a city
Yes.
that never sleeps, and
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
she
no,
a
understands
fairy
what I'm
tale.
saying.
it is a fairy tale.
That's what I'm saying.
So
You
let me
know?
ask you a question. When did you know you wanted to be an actress, and how did that whole thing start? I mean, did you, you know, as you were a young kid, was there somebody
It's
that you...
actually, sorry, it's actually
Don't have to let
like,
that happen again, by the way. Yeah.
Is this thing on? Yeah.
I think I felt it when I was a kid.
But is there somebody, like a certain actress that you wanted to emulate? Was there a show that you were like, wow, this is...
You know, I cannot really tell you about shows, but you know, probably all Russians and or Ukrainians, they watch this series, TV series, The Friends.
Friends?
Friends. That's probably
That's
what was
very-
motivating for
that's
me.
deep.
It was really funny, and I'm kind of like into that. Yes, he's laughing again.
I'm laughing because he said it was deep, and that to me was
That Chandler
It's
character
not
has a
about
lot of
being
layers.
Yeah, it
it's
was
about
very-
A lot of layers
motivating.
behind
right.
Yes.
A lot unpeelable onion in that
Yes.
show. Right.
So, but it
So let me
was
wait. So
like
let me
a-
get this straight. You were a young kid in Ukraine, and you were watching Friends,
Yes.
and you said, "This is my calling.
Yes.
To be like Jennifer
I want to
Aniston.
be
It's the funny part.
like Joey."
Yeah. Okay.
Right? No, right?
I want to move to New York and be like Joey.
Joey. No, I'm never gonna be like Joey.
No, but I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Yes. Well, anyway, like when I was a kid, I always was in like New Year's parties. I always was like on the tent in the middle and say, "Oh, let me play something. Let me just like have some like fairy tale here."
Oh, now we get the picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's the real
now
story.
it comes to the whole. All right.
And,
all right. Here we
I
go.
was a little like shy kid,
Princess Antil.
but
all
I
right.
don't even
but
know
I
where you're
felt-
going to.
I
She
felt-
got it. That's all right.
She
I
just
felt-
keeps talking. She's like, "Yeah,
Oh
right
my
there."
god.
Yeah, it's just like
She's like, "All right, shut up." All
We're
right,
just chopping one leg off at a
Yeah.
time. It's
Yeah.
like rebuilding it, cutting it down. That's cool. Go ahead. Back to you.
So, I felt really natural doing this.
Awesome.
I felt like
So how was it? Like your first time on set? I mean, was it intimidating? Were you comfortable? How was it? You know.
you know how it was. I was really nervous, but
More nervous then
nobody-
and now? Are you more nervous now or sitting here with me and Jay?
probably back then I was
Oh,
more
okay.
nervous.
Okay.
Yes, and but I never
We
showed
didn't make it
it.
hot enough for her, I guess. We should have made it hotter.
You want me to be nervous?
No, I don't.
No. Whoa.
I wouldn't want
Whoa.
you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
So, but I went with the flow and just did it, and nobody even realized that I was like nervous or something.
Cool.
So I felt like I can work with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. What did your parents think of you doing this?
They think they're very proud of me. They think
Are they
it's-
watching tonight?
Are they watching tonight back in
I hope
Ukraine?
so.
Me too.
Oh,
I need
to
ratings.
Ukraine.
Oh, he's sleeping right now.
Oh, they're
so
sleeping
let's
right.
go
Yeah,
with it.
it's
You have brothers and sisters too?
I have brother.
One brother?
Yes.
Older or younger?
Younger.
Younger brother.
Is he
I'm
watching?
a sister, older sister.
Is he watching right now?
He's sleeping probably too.
All right, that's all right.
He's sleeping.
You can watch
Is
it.
he-
I'm gonna tell him definitely to watch it later. So.
Is he in the arts, your brother? Is he also?
No, he's a boxer.
Ah.
Fighting. So
He's
be
in the
careful.
martial arts. So
All
be
right, so
careful.
we like that.
Be careful. He's gonna come here and.
Not just the motion of the,
The whole thing.
not the whole. Whoosh, he's actually. Whoosh.
Yeah.
What about you? Can you fight? Are you a fighter?
Of
Can
course,
you
that's
do-
how I actually got my first role in this movie.
Well, let's hear about that. What did you? What, you beat somebody up to get the
Yeah,
role? You
yeah.
just said give me the
I
role. and
had
you
to,
just, "Wah, me up!"
I had
You
to
kicked
show
their ass?
how.
Do that one more time.
What? It's a rock!
Not like that. I just know one spot.
Really? You want to show us how to do that?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
can
Can you show us how to do that?
One move.
Come on, show us one move. You can do it on me. You can like, what?
Yeah, well, but you have to make those sound effects.
Go ahead, show us.
Come
Yeah,
on.
come on. You wanna do
Come
it?
on, Jay,
Come
do
on.
it.
Let's go.
Can we pan the camera up for a second?
Can we get a camera pan on
She's
her?
about 7 feet tall. So
Yes.
we make the pan
Come
up.
on, you lackadaisical midget.
There you go,
Pan
ready?
it. All right, what's up?
This
What do we
spot, girls, if you watch, probably everybody knows.
How funny will be
Just
this?
come here. He knows everything. You just come here like this. And that's it, and we're done.
Can I show you
But
what
I'm
I'm
not
doing?
gonna do it too hard to him because he still have to sit here.
He's
and
Jewish.
entertain
It's a tough
us.
target. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
That was the move. That was it.
That was
a
it?
Very subtle
That
knee
was
to
the
the groin.
That was the move. Yes.
You didn't even end it with a what?
Yes,
Where was it?
noise
Like-
and everything, of course.
I'd love to hear you make noise. You want to do it
Oh
again?
my god.
Oh, Jay, this is a family show, dude.
Since it is?
Not
I said
really.
fuck like 3 times.
Yeah, I know. I did too. I fucked up.
Hey.
So real quick, just tell everybody out there how they can find you and
You can find me on Facebook, just putting my name, Irene Antil. IRE.
A-N-T-I-L.
it's like an anthill.
Yes,
Like-
ANTIL.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
There was
and,
no H in it.
Oh, okay. But I'm
It's
saying it sounds like
A-N-T-I-L, but it sounds
anthill.
like Ant Hill,
Yes.
but that'll confuse them.
I got you.
Do it again.
I will also say that you can find me, you can email me, which is ireneantil@yahoo.com.
Don't be giving out your email, baby. That's
Yeah,
scary.
her email address just changed. That is
Yeah, no,
not
it's
the
not
email
really her
address.
email,
Yeah,
no.
that is
That's
not
not
her
really her
email
email.
address.
But we're
Her
gonna give
telephone
her
number is
Facebook one more time.
21569 nothing.
Don't you think that Facebook is more dangerous to
Then,
give up?
then email
Then
me
email?
directly?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because you don't have to
The
take
government's
screenshots.
on Facebook. They're tracking every one of your moves.
No, that's not. We're only kidding. You can
Yeah.
give everything you want. You give your email.
Eddie, give me your phone number, your
Everything.
home address, anything you
No
want to tell
way. The
40,000
phone
folks.
number can wait.
Yeah.
Let them know, whatever you want.
So
It's
just
on you.
one more time, tell everybody
Who you are and what you do.
Irene Antil, IRENE, ANTIL. This is me on Facebook.
right, and your email is.
ireneantil@yahoo.com.
You heard it here. You're gonna hang out with us a little bit.
Of course.
Stand by. We'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds with Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis and Mr. Jae Benjamin.
The one, the only. The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 He's not scandalous or frivolous. He's just fabulous. He's Steve Stanulis.
The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break.
Face.
Put him on your list. Don't you ever miss In the Life with Steve Stanulis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis. Are you ready for our next guest?
I am absolutely ready.
I'm very excited about our next
I'm
guest.
very excited. We're having a great show, aren't
We
we?
have a great show. Our guests
It's a fun
keep getting
night.
higher and higher and higher on the food chain.
They really do. It's one bigger star after the next.
Yes.
They get bigger and bigger and brighter.
And this guy's no different.
This guy is no different. A awesome vocal talent.
Yes, we're going to bring him on right now. Let's get it up.
Let's give it up
The
for
one, the only,
Mr.
Jullian James. All right.
Welcome to the show, Jullian. What's up, buddy?
What's up,
Good
kiddo?
to see you.
Good to see you. How's everything?
Pretty good.
What's going on? I know. I've been hearing. What have you been up to since I seen you last?
Yeah, lots of writing, lots of music,
Uh-huh.
lots of inspiration. It's the city of dreams.
That's it?
You know.
Now I heard, well, I now heard. I mean, I actually seen that. You got a new song came out on iTunes.
Yes, it's about feeling good. Just dropped a couple of days ago. So
How's that going?
It's feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How's the response?
it's awesome. It's been great. Very, very inspiring. You know, everyone's words and everyone reaching out and just really taking the time to say that they enjoy it. And so. It's
What kind of song is this, Julian? What kind of music are you playing?
You know, it's feel good. It's got a little bit of pop. It's
Kinda
very
like some sort of funkiness to it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
very soulful. Always.
Who would you say most emulates? If
You know,
if you were to compare
actually-
your stuff to somebody, who would you say most?
Yeah, with this one, I got Huey Lewis in the News
Oh,
really
wow.
inspired this kind of that feel good,
Okay.
little bit of rock, little bit of roll.
No, is he somebody? I'm sorry, Jeff.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
Is he somebody that you look up to? Is he somebody that inspired you, or just it just happened to be that way?
Yeah, I think with this track, it really happened to be that way. He's got a real feel good vibe, and that's what I wanted on the song. So he definitely, what I'm used to is that bluesy feel, and I
Right.
wanted to like lift it up a little bit and be a little more.
Is it girls throw panties at you type music?
But there are a couple of those on the record.
You have a couple of those girl
Yeah.
throw panties at me track,
Yes.
right? That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
So this is like
All
some
the undergarments.
get me some pussy.
All the
music.
under-
You like that? Some get me some pussy blues. Get me some pussy. Yeah, I like that.
That's
Get me-
good. Very,
I'm
very
an
charming.
I'm an awesome blues singer.
He's
that hands down. Like no kidding. All kidding aside, like I'm actually a very good blues singer.
That's awesome.
Like straight up.
Well,
Do you
we
sing?
should
Do you do
something.
blues
I do sing the
better
blues.
impersonations, or
Oh, way better. I actually have there's a couple songs. I made half an album sitting on someone's, in their master, in their studio that I won't ever have access to, which is a shame, but I'll remake that. But yeah, I'll do some Blues Brother.
well, if you have, if you want some pussy tracks, you could put on his stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, get some panty throwing music together. and record-
Undergarment music, not
Uh,
just panties.
Oh, all undergarment.
All.
The
All
whole
undergarment.
thing.
The
We get it
whole
all
thing,
up.
the
I like the
whole
way you think, man.
enchilada.
I'm gonna go on tour
Yeah.
with you because that's
Yeah.
where it's going down.
You'd be like a roadie.
I'm not gonna be a roadie. I'm gonna,
Maybe you could be the
things
MC.
going
You
down.
could MC him on.
Yeah, I could. I could be like, Julian James, crowd, and like the whole crowd goes
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
But don't say any jokes, and then you'll be good.
I won't do any jokes or impersonations. None. I swear. Tough fucking
I
crowd.
love you. I love you. I love you. But so
Back to you, sir.
back to you.
Yes.
Yes. So getting back to you, when did I ask all artists the same question. Jay gets bored because he sits next to me every week. But
Mhm.
when did you know you want to be a singer, or who did you listen to that said, wow, that's inspiring? Who was your
Sam Cooke was always my
Sam
idol.
Cooke? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
even at a very young age. I was always a real deep child, so I always,
Most artists are,
yeah,
especially
yeah.
like blue, that type of.
Indigo children. We're
Mhm.
indigos.
Mhm.
All of us. You too. You're an artist. Don't give me that look. It's very weird. Just straight up. Go ahead.
So yeah, Sam Cooke, Howling Wolf.
Wow, Howling Wolf. That's a
Yeah.
name I haven't heard in a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Howling Wolf.
Of course, the great Etta
Now, how old are you?
James.
If you don't mind me asking, Etta James is
Etta.
Yeah.
legend. But how old are you?
I'm 27.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, that's even somebody. I mean, you're not young, but you're not old. Where you throwing those names out? A lot of
You know
people
he's
your
a
age.
musician. He's got that fucking
No, you have to.
head bobs where he's like, yeah.
But Etta James.
Yeah.
Etta James is like legend.
It's just
Legend.
moving. It's like,
Legend,
yeah.
yes.
So when did you first perform, and how old were you when you performed?
Oh boy, I was young. I didn't start off as a vocalist though.
Would you
I
start?
started off as I always wrote, and I did a lot of acting when I was a kid,
Mhm.
and a lot of modeling competitions, stuff like that. So I didn't get into the actual, writing music type thing until I was probably early 20s.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
Well, so you had a little bit of a late start.
yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Now, did the first song you write help you lose your virginity, or is that just happened naturally? Steve asked and asked you that.
Oh man, I don't know.
Now we got the man on fire. For all the women at home that are fans of Jullian James, they want to know when he lost his juice. When did you lose your juice, and was it over one of your songs?
Is it hot in here?
I know, bro.
You getting hot over juice talk? Look at him sweat. Look at that.
No,
A
no.
little talk of a little nook, and the man
No,
starts
come on,
dripping.
give us some
You're a
shit.
musician, man. Like they
Yeah,
just.
but his family might be watching.
Fanning that off, you're like,
You know, his mother, maybe his mother's watching. Wants you to know what he
oh,
wants.
Mrs. James, if you're at home watching, I want you to know that your son's a rock star. He's fucking everything. It's totally cool. Don't worry about it.
Mrs. James, he's
This
totally.
is totally scripted.
It's
trust
totally
me.
Yo,
scripted.
Mrs. James, I didn't script the fucking thing when I
No,
came.
no,
I don't even listen to I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Mrs. James, we're
I'm trying to hear the dirt about.
He's waiting till he gets married, Mrs. James. Don't sweat it.
Yeah,
he's
well,
wearing
he's
a costume.
tuning every fret on that whatever he plays.
Well, you can't write
Skin
blues
flute.
without being around the block a couple
This
times.
is true. You had the whole life
He's an expert in the skin flute.
Is this happening? Is this really happening?
It is. It's on.
So-
It's live. It's
So
hot.
take us through the process.
Of getting laid through music.
Besides that, take us through the
I
process.
tried, folks. I'm sorry.
Of, when you first come up with a thought of a song,
Uh-huh.
and how you bring it from a thought to paper to beginning to
Kind
end.
of like when he was conceived by his parents. How did that? That's basically that.
What is the whole process for you?
Well, there's lots of different inspirations.
Like, did I inspire you today? Like hanging out with me?
Definitely.
See that?
There's
Now, how long would that song
inspiration
take
everywhere.
to
How
come to life?
long? Oh,
That was
depends.
the vagina
How
talking. Inspired.
how inspiration.
I'm all confused.
Inspiration. Love is inspiring.
Love.
So is vagina.
Love is inspiring. Are you in love, sir?
With vagina, yes.
Yeah,
Jay is so
yeah.
shallow. You ever see Shallow Hal?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of
Shallow.
here.
It's vagina, chicks, bad impersonations, chicks, bad MCing, chicks, bad vagina. But anyway, I'm
That
sorry.
looks really bad, man. No, it's funny.
No, he's not.
Except it doesn't matter to you, right? They're not all skinny and beautiful, right?
No, most of them are fat in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
That's good. Equal
Oh,
opportunist.
What's that?
Equal opportunist.
I am an equal opportunist all the way. Fat, skinny, green, orange, yellow, purple.
See,
black.
there's inspiration right there.
I love it.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Right.
It's an energy. That's a real thing. Like, I
Yes.
really don't care, but if your energy's cool, I'm cool with you.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like,
Huge on
that's how it
energy.
is. Yeah.
Huge. So when you started to sing,
Mm-hmm.
did you have backing from your parents?
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, your nationality? Are you?
A mixed.
Well, what's your nationality?
My mother is, let me get this right. My mother is Italian and Irish.
Mom, he
Yes.
didn't get laid yet. He's waiting to get
Mom,
married.
he's fucking
He
like a
didn't-
champion.
No, Mom,
Don't even
he
listen
did
to
not.
him. He's got a dick like a
Italian mother,
stallion,
listen.
and he's
Well,
fucking
my
like
father-
Mick Jagger on
my
tour
Italian mother.
with Aerosmith back in the day.
No, it gets better. My father's
Here?
Puerto Rican and Polish.
Puerto Rican Polish, Dzień dobry, tak słucham,
That means if he
he's
ru-
fucking everything.
That means if he's trying to rob a car, he robs the wrong one. Right?
There you
That
go.
was terrible. Is this thing on? So, but they gave you
And
the
I do
backing?
bad impersonations. This
That was a
guy.
terrible joke. I tried to do the Polish
Try doing
backwards.
stand-up comedy on my next
Wanna
show.
go on
so
the laugh
funny.
track?
Yeah, you have to turn the laugh track on with that one, but I'm sorry.
Where the hell did that voice come from? God, you're here?
You're dying out there, Jay.
Oh my God.
It's all right. I was like last night.
I thought the
But anyway.
aliens were really here. I was like ready to grab the couch. I already been abducted once.
So again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Back to
So,
you, Julian.
so again, so you got the full backing from your parents. There's a lot of times if you have I have an Italian mom,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was a kid, I'm like, oh, I want to be an actor. She's like, not on my time, you're not. You go to school and you get a real job.
Yeah.
So sometimes that does happen.
9 to 5. That's how
9 to 5, right? And you
No, I
know,
was always really blessed that way, you know.
That is a
even
blessing.
With friends and, you know, everyone around me always supported me and believed in me, so
that's awesome.
it made it much easier to have a support system.
That's awesome. Now, what we're gonna have you do, if you don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
is we're gonna take a 2-minute break,
And then when you come back and sing the panty throwing song.
and we have you sing a little a cappella,
A little panty soul, got it.
Little pan of soul.
and we have some females on the guest.
Oh, Oh yeah, we got.
that might throw up some panties if you.
Oh, God. And if not, Steve will take
If
off
not-
his and throw them.
If I was wearing underwear, I would throw them up. No, he's gonna come back, and then we're gonna throw all that stuff up.
Yeah.
You're wearing
Actually, you know what? No. Let's do that now. Before we have you sting,
Mhm.
let's get your shout out to how we can find you. Let's do all that stuff first.
Yeah, sure. You can get me on JullianJames.com. It's Facebook / I am Jullian James. Twitter, I am Jullian James. Thank you.
And that's 2 L's.
And that
That's
is
2 L's.
really Jullian James.
JULLIANJAMES.
There you go. And we'll be back in 2 minutes.
The one, the only. The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 He's not scandalous or frivolous. He's just fabulous. He's Steve Stanulis.
The one, the only. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break.
Bass.
Put him on your list. Don't you ever miss in the life with Steve Stanulis. All the ladies dig, all the fellas know. Every Thursday night there's only one place to go. In the life with Steve Stanulis. 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 We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be right back. We're taking a break, but we'll be back.
Welcome back to Inside the Life with Steve Stanulis. We're bringing on a great guest right now. Let's get up for the one, the only. Let's hear it for Jullian James.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do a little tribute to my inspiration, Sam Cooke. Oh, make me weak, and you can make me cry. See me coming, and you can pass me by. 'Cause honey, nothing, no, nothing can ever take this love I had for you. Oh, you're the apple of my eye, your cherry pie, and oh yes, your cake and ice cream. Oh, your sugar and spice. You're everything nice. You're the girl of my dreams. Thank you.
We'll be right back. I want to thank my great cast tonight. It was an amazing, amazing show. We'll be back next week. Once again, if you dream out loud. We'll see you next week.